Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid. This time, just a little bit different. So, over the course of the series of doing Project Zomboid, many times people have asked me, Mathis, will you do multiplayer? Will you do multiplayer? And my answer is always, I am going to do multiplayer at some point. I just kind of need to figure out where and who and what I'm going to play with. Today kind of marks a test episode. So, I am acquaintances with and relatively friends with a lot of the 42nd. If you don't know who the 42nd is, you're looking at Shannon Z Killer, Sacriel, a lot of people who play DayZ. And I am acquaintances with and have talked to a couple of times Dean Hall. Now, Dean Hall is Rocket. He is the creator of DayZ, and he is a massive fan of Project Zomboid. He has his own multiplayer server, and he every once in a while will post the server stuff up on his Twitter for people to join. And I've talked to Shannon about it before, and I said, you know what, people keep asking me for a multiplayer series. Why don't I go ahead and jump on this server and record? Would you guys mind? It's like, of course not. And the plan is to actually play with her and Dean and everybody in the near future when our times kind of line up. But for now, this is going to be a test run. This is going to be a test run to see how well this ends up working. And if people really like the series, this will be irregular. It will not be every day, but it will be every so often. Probably a couple times a week, we'll get a multiplayer episode up in place of the single player. Sometimes in conjunction with the single player. Today, this will be in place of the single player because I'm just curious to see what you guys think of the series itself. So we're going to go ahead and jump on. If you are curious to jump on and play this, this right here is the IP and the port. You guys are welcome to join on, and we'll just join the server and jump in and see what happens. So let's see. Oh, I got to actually roll it back to 29.4. So I'm going to actually roll it back, and I will play with jump on this momentarily. I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't get an answer, unfortunately. So we will jump into, I would say, West Point. Might as well check out West Point. It's a little bit more populated. Hopefully we can get some more loot. I will go ahead and create my character, and we'll call him Mathis, of course. It's just how it runs, and I'm not going to worry about anything else other than that. A construction worker, and I will, of course, mess around with some of this stuff. Light drinker. I get angry easily. Let's see. Short-tempered, quick to anger. And then we'll do what we like to do, which is strong. No, not strong. I don't like strong. It's too much. Stout, I think it was. And graceful. So we'll do those. We'll do those two. Because we're going to have to worry about some people, of course. That's the thing, right? We're going to be worrying about people. At the same time, I did tweet out this, what do you call it? This server. So if there are people who are online or awake at this particular time when I'm playing, hopefully we'll see a few people. I forget to check how many people are on the server. We might not even have that many people on right now. But the thing is, we should still have a lived-in world as far as I know. Yeah, see? Exactly. I have a lot of stuff. This is interesting. Well, what an early start. Well, let's just do what we always do and hope for the best, shall we? Do I have anything like a weapon? We have a weapon. Box of nails. Interesting start. I assume this is all... Is that a dead, like, player? Alright. So we have to play through the night. There's no sleeping or anything like that in multiplayer, so... I think we started in a motel. This is not somewhere I'm going to want to stay. Put it that way. That is a terrible, terrible decision. Oh, okay. Here's some rules. So, welcome to Rocket's Project Zomboid MP server. Loot will respawn every 24 hours game time. To chat locally, press T. To chat global, press Y. Or add all before chatting. And we can type /help. So, let's take a look, actually. /help. I'm curious. I don't know what this is. Use this. Alright, interesting. We're cold. It is January? Or is that December? It looks like, I mean, June, rather? That's fine. Let's pop on a best. Gonna have to be careful. Let's get out of here. I don't want to stay here if I don't have to. Our skills are, of course, really low. And, man, I don't know how zombie respawn is going to end up working here. There's a lot of fire. I'm not seeing anything. This is very, very dark, unfortunately. But we should see daylight. Can I just equip this as a secondary bag? We'll hold on to a bag for now. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't know how to look at list of players, honestly. Okay. Is there like an option here? Sorry, I have not played this in a very, very long time. I'm hungry. That's going to be a huge problem. What the hell happened over here, man? It's like garbage everywhere. Oh, a big hiking bag? Somebody fucked this up. Equip this on my back. School bag. I actually equipped this as my secondary, and I'm going to drop the tote. I doubt this has anything in it, but we want to check bags. So, here's the thing. We are playing in what is essentially a different type of survival situation. This is a world that has been kind of ransacked and looted completely. Ooh, that's a zombie. So, that being said, we have to be very careful about what we do. Let's see. We have to be very careful about what we do. And kind of have to look around a little bit, a little bit more carefully than you normally would. Now, loot looks like it's going to be a little bit more plentiful in the multiplayer server, so getting ourselves up and running is not something we're going to have to worry too much about. I will take a bunch of stuff. I'm going to take this flashlight, though daytime is rolling around very quickly here. I got to be very careful. I don't want to get caught out. Yeah, there's a lot of loot. Holy crap, man. All right, I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff. Where we end up picking up a safe house is going to be fucking important too. So it's every 24 hours in-game time. So loot actually won't be an issue so long as there's not a lot of people playing right now. So getting food, which is what we need, shouldn't be that difficult. You know what? Staying fully zoomed out is going to be our best bet for survival in a multiplayer server. You want as much vision as you possibly can get. And see as much as you can. We're not seeing any food, unfortunately. So somebody, I mean, it's very possible somebody was here recently. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Keep moving. I kind of recognize where we are. My character is now officially hungry. As it looks like a restaurant up ahead, so we'll see if we can pop that. Up and over. Is this a bar? I think it's a bar. Oh, I hear banging. A lot of dead zombies everywhere. A lot of dead Zeds. I don't want to go too far. I need to get food. It's actually kind of crazy to see the amount of zombies dead on the ground. Because usually this world doesn't look like this until long after I've been surviving. So this is kind of cool, I must admit. Alright, there's a kitchen. Looks like we might have some food. I'm going to eat it. I'll take all of this. I have no... Here's the other thing, too. We have no weapons. We have a hammer. So if anybody has a gun or anything like that, we are going to be destroyed very, very, very quickly. And we're going to be very careful about that. I'm still hungry. It's crazy. There we go. Now we're feeling good. I will take the lighter. I will take the water bottle. Okay. So far, so good. Some nails. I hear zombies. I don't know what the zombie respawn's like. I'm assuming it's often enough. I think they can mess with the zombie respawn in this version of the game. Let's head upstairs. Carpentry for beginners is good. Now, in multiplayer, above anything else, building a house out in the woods is going to be kind of our focus. Now, of course, we're playing on 29.4, so the damage system is not the new one that I've been messing around with in the... I don't actually want that. In the single-player campaign that we're doing. But it shouldn't matter that much. It's still going to be super dangerous. I don't want to grab sheets. I kind of want an axe so I can go into the woods and create a little hut, a little safe house hut. And since we have carpentry for beginners, we can level our first level in... Ooh, this is good. In carpentry very, very quickly. So if we type all... Hello? See if anybody's around. See if anybody's playing. Hopefully they are. There's got to be a way at looking at who's online right now. Even if there is nobody on right now, which I feel like is possible. Trapping for beginners. A lot of beginning books, which is great. Even if that is possible, that there's nobody on right now, the world is eerie and creepy as it is. And like I said, there will be an episode, more than likely, there will be an episode, rather, that is me playing with other people at essentially peak times. And I will be tweeting out when I jump on the server. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter and want to maybe have a chance to run into me, or whatever, there is the opportunity to do so. So long as you follow me on Twitter, I will tweet out the server details every time I jump on to do some recording. So it's possible you guys could run into me. Very, very possible. I feel like time is going very quickly. There's a gas station over here. Alright, there's a zombie. Might as well take him out. Yeah, we're getting hungry quickly. Time goes a little bit faster than I'm used to. Huh? Okay. There's at least 2 in there. 3 now. Keep a look around. Okay. We're not going to be able to kill them that quickly, unfortunately. I do want to get into the gas station if we can. I feel like maybe every 24 hours in-game time is a bit fast for the loot respawn on this server. Mainly because, holy shit, man. This daytime and nighttime goes very, very quickly. Then again, at the same time, it does mean we're going to be eating through a lot of food very quickly. Which is a nice little difficulty spike that we don't encounter too much on our other playthroughs. Alright. Don't know if that was a player or metagame. My guess is metagame. But I don't want to risk it. I won't go with them. I would rather keep the woods kind of between me and whatever's over there. Yeah, with other players, man, it's very, very possible that we have to deal with quite a lot of, you know, careful treading. We have to make sure that if there are gunshots, we treat them as though it's other people. Because if we don't, we get ourselves killed rather quickly. And that would be real bad. Just gonna take the nails. The darkness is definitely making it very hard to see. I'm a little nervous too that there's gonna be things coming through that window over there. So let's just keep moving. Whoa. Thought I saw somebody standing here. It was just the curtains. Getting a little bit nervous. We might not want to do anything during the night, honestly. We might want to just not move during the night. Find a place, wait it out carefully. Duct tape is good. Oh, Maya, really? Oh, God, that cat just took the stankiest poop. I'm glad I did go to West Point, though. West Point seems to be the place to be. Is that a school? That's a school. Let's keep moving. We have not really had the opportunity to get any skill ups either. Ooh, somebody dropped some stuff here. This looks like somebody was running and dropping shit. Let's see. Is this a full water bottle or empty? It's full. My guess, somebody was dropping weight as they were running from zombies. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him. Okay. Can I kill you? Alright. Apparently I can't kill him. I need more water, though, so let's go ahead and pop this water bottle here. Oh, Maya, your poop is so stank. Oh, it's so bad. There's a lot of zombies over here. Curious if we'll run into a base. I'm kind of hoping we run into a base. Onion. Let's eat the onion. Delicious. Okay, keep moving. Still need an axe. Still need a bat. Could use pretty much anything, honestly. Don't know if we'll find one. This is empty. That is a dog barking. For a split second, I thought it was like fighting. Man, so many dead zombies. Not seeing anything. So far, so good. Unfortunately, we might not be running into anybody on this run. But there's definitely a different feel to it, and I'm a little nervous. I want to keep distance, but the zombie population here isn't that thick, so I don't feel as threatened. The real threat comes from multiplayer. It really does. And I'm nervous. But once I get in with a group, which is the goal... Why am I trying to pop this window open? As soon as I get in a group, which is the goal, and I do have a group that I'll be able to play with, hopefully next episode, next time I do this, things will be a little bit different, because they've already told me that they have a base set up, and they have a base nearby and a group of people nearby that they actually end up trading with often. So I'm excited to see if there's something I can do with that, and what kind of role I'm going to end up playing. I prefer playing, you know, kind of an aggressive character in Project Zomboid anyway, so I'll probably stick with that. Be kind of like aggressive. Why can't I see into the house? Ooh, sheets. Okay. Sheets. Sheets usually means somebody was here. And it looks like there was indeed somebody here. Or that could just be loot that was kind of left over. Okay, that's different. What's that from? What kind of ammo is that for? Anyway, if there indeed was a person here, then maybe they have some loot. Some worthwhile loot. Mostly a weapon, but that's looking like that is not the case. Let's keep moving. It's hard. It must be really hard to set up a base in this multiplayer server, because everywhere I go, there is windows just broken. That is not natural. That is floorboards built. We're going in. See if we can find anybody. Oh, this is rotten. What was I looking at? Wasn't... Oh. I keep seeing, like... that right there. What is that? Is that on a dead person or just on the ground? Couple books. Nothing here. None of these places are worth holding up in either. Every time I look, like... there's just holes in all the windows. There's just nothing worth, like, holding up in. Which sucks, but the further we get away, maybe we'll find something. Let's go ahead and eat. Yeah, there's this buildings in ruin. It's getting dark. Let's actually pop into a building. Still no weapon, though. For all the loot that there is, there's no axes, there's nothing. And that makes me feel a little bit unsafe. As it should. I think that was peanut butter. Yeah, we take that. We'll end up... This door is completely broken. Close that. Could just hide in the bathroom till morning, which is maybe a good option. So yeah, we can see a little bit better with the flashlight. Better lighting, might as well. Hear another gunshot. Probably. My guess would be metagame. Actually, can I equip this as secondary? Okay, that works. So I can keep this as my primary. And keep moving and attacking if I need it. It's really hard to see even with a flashlight. Not seeing anything though. Is this flashlight dying on me? Books. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Alright, well. Interesting. As daylight rolls around, we'll go ahead and pop this back in our secondary. And I'm not seeing anyone. Though I would assume most people who have built a safe house worth keeping are probably somewhere in the woods, if they're smart. And everything else is looted to death. There's windows in this place still. Beta blockers, I'll take. I'm also curious how many of these bodies were once people. Close everything, because I'm probably going to end up... Yeah, I'm curious. Did they die from zombie bites? Did they die from other players? I'm also, yeah, I wonder how aggressive players are in this game. I can assume pretty aggressive. Alright. Alright, well, we'll consider this a test episode. At the very least, the world is has a way different feel. A lot more empty, in a good way, not in a bad way. Creepy, I guess is a good way to put it. Way more lonely feeling and a lot more scary because around any corner you could run against a player. And hopefully over time, as I go to record more and I do come up against, you know, with a party and stuff, we'll end up having more people jumping on when I go to record. So long as I'm doing it at a time where people can play. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? What do you want to see? Is this something you want to see more of? Again, there still will be at least one more episode where I'm playing with people. And I will probably end up picking up the episode with finding them. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more Project Zomboid and consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.